Oh. Right, window capture's on. So, actually no, window capture's useful for now. But first I'm gonna blow my nose. I know I'm professional. You might have noticed, we're finally testing out in the multi-stream. Cause I mean like, what's it been, like 3 months? Now, me being like doom and gloom about like Twitter's future. Like, I'm not sure if it's a wide idea to mention like very early in the video, but like the drama with the lady making like the 9/11 cake or something. I will seriously admit though, or something as much as just like they don't really deserve like even the minute amount of attention that like I give by name dropping her. But like, do I think Twitter's gonna be here like a year? Probably. But I think we're in like the end stage of Twitch. Like, thanks to like all the bad news that's coming out of it. Especially recently when like what happened? I know like sub bombs. They now take a cut out of the streamers like income. Trying to remember like what was the dumb thing that got announced today. And forgive me, dear viewers, I'm doing a quick little scan just to see if I can find what it was. No, nothing. Alright. But like, regardless of what it is, I will remember like far, far too late. I think it would be for the best to like just slowly bleed in like YouTube, Kick, Rumble, as many platforms as I can get my fingers on. Just so then, worst case scenario, and Twitch goes down. Oh, isn't there supposed to be like a watermark on the stream? I just noticed, not complaining, but like on here, there's a watermark. Like on the actual videos, like that's fine. That's fine. Somebody that wants me to unmute. Oops, wrong chat tab. Anyway, I digress. Yeah, let's keep it up just for like the sake of like something interesting. Also, oh yeah. I'd rather get my fingers in as many pies as I can. Just so then, like, if Twitch does crash and burn, I'm not, like, rebuilding the platform completely. But, like, this entire stream tonight is mostly just gonna be a test. Like, I fully intend to just, like, upload as a bonus episode or something. Because of that, on Twitch at least, we're on the games and demos. Can I say to the chat? Weird. Wasn't? Oh yeah. We're probably just going to like fuck around for a little bit. But like, It's on games and demos because, like, right now, I'm loading up that little universe game. If I get bored of that, and we will probably get bored of that, then like we capturing? Yeah, we're capturing. I get bored of that, and like we'll probably head off to like PSP games or something. If we can like download anything. Problem is on this setup though, I can't really see the chat from the OBS window. I don't know if there's like separate plugins I need to like install or something. But you know what, on that note, let's test this. We're fine there. And do both of them show up in that Stream thing? Yes, they do. But like... Wait, Heartsy's live? Like, this probably won't be like a very long stream. We'll probably... I want to be a spaceman. We'll probably just like fuck around for a little bit. But like, this game, I hope is up on the quick look tab. On the full circus. If not, then like we're in a little bit of trouble. Like, this game is like really cozy. And a good game to just like sit back and just chill with. But I feel we bloody well get to it. I feel like it gets a little bit too grindy for my liking. Like, mostly when I play this, it's just like sit back and like vibe for a little bit. My volume's on. I don't know if my phone has volume on. Anyway. Like, I find it's a little bit like too long of a game. Or long and grindy, like not in fun ways. This has become like something that like I sit back and like chill with. I mean, like, if I ever do this for gameplay, like I thought about in the quick look, you'd be just seeing like half an hour to like multiple hours of me just like sitting here waiting for stuff to respawn. It's not so bad here. But like, you got like multiple like bits of... What is that? Underwater vine to pull from? But some moments where like, I'm just kind of crowding around like one singular point. And I'm just like, do we have to do this? Like, I'd rather just like go for a drink. Come, let the little universe man just like do his thing. Come back. And I hope just like a reasonable amount of stuff. Also, I still hear me in the... on my phone. Well, like, this is a game that, like, I play while videos are rendering. Well, videos are rendering, or, like, I'm watching certain adult content. I'm trying to think, have I been playing it while watching Space Ghost as well? I don't think I have been. As per usual, dear viewer, if you like what you see, please give the game a try yourself. It's just like, when it slows down hard. And like, for what I understand, there's a free-to-play mobile version of this game as well. So you're probably, in all honesty, just got like a vessel to sell microtransactions or something. Oh, immediately kill me. Yes. Okay, so how do I... Oh, that's how. I think it would be like a perfect game to like sit back and test. Like, even with the reactively me, like... Or reactive me. Basically, this kind of thing is like... Gonna be how I... well, stream. And like, you may notice part of the statue just called like it's a special occasion. So I think now's a good time to like finally show off the like upgraded version of like the Cinderella and me. It's also a bit of a melancholy thing, cause like New Wave shut down, not New Wave. Shinobi Masters shut down, I think 2 days ago. It looks like that's just flat out the end of the franchise. Well, as far as anybody cares, cause like I don't think that Endless Wonder is gonna survive like more than a year. And because of that, I feel it's got to be in a rough position where, like, it has to justify its own existence before, like, people play it. If you remember games like Crash Team Rumble, same kind of, like, iffy situation. Like, Marvel Rivals seem to have bucked the trend. But I felt like there was a long streak where, like, live service, for lack of a better words, games, be it mobile or on consoles, had to, like, justify their existence. Which I remember somebody, I think it might have been a Canadian guy, calling it, like, a really toxic thing. And if that wasn't a take from the Canadian guy, I'm so sorry. But like, they are white. Like, to be honest, games like Concord, Marathon, Fairgrounds, games, whatever the fuck it's called. Them, like, getting announced like so much disinterest. That is a little bit of, like, a toxic breeding ground, but like at the same time it happens for a reason. Well, I think audiences are sick of like live service as a whole. Like I think only the like... What's the word that I want to use? You like upper echelons are gonna like float to the top. and like survive. And everything else is gotta be like dead franchise walking. I know, like, on mobile, like, I don't even open up the Play Store anymore. I have Balloons, I have Dungeon Maker, and I have Citrus, and that's really, like, all that I feel I need anymore. But I did download, fuck, what's it called? The, like, all-in-one emulator. Fuck, I probably a major brain fart over that. I don't need to, I'm looking at my phone right now. Witchful Ark, that's his name. I did have that installed, but like, I lost the worms. I don't know how, but lost the worms. So like, one day I should like not anything, just move, copy and paste like, my worm collection back onto my phone. But like playing emulated games via like your phone's touchpad, it is awful. Like it is probably the worst way to play most games. Like fuck if it doesn't beat like getting price gouged by like some gacha game. That was back to like that endless runner and like the poor life that I expect out of it. Like what are you gonna do? Just like keep adding like premium costumes every once in a while? Yeah, gacha or something. Just incredibly slowly bleed out like the rest of the cast. I imagine if they go that route, I can't imagine it getting like far past the leaders. Like I wanted Shinobi Masters to slowly like introduce back in like all the new wave girls. I still feel like that was long term gonna be the intention, but like, well, game's now gone. Same. Oh! I use this and pull down the thingy. Like, for what we're doing today, like, I at least want to, like, clear this dungeon. Maybe do some fishing. Cause, like, you saw the big, like, koi fish earlier. There are, like, versions of those, like, running around the actual maps. This game does do something, like, really neat. Where, like, you can just, like, fish them out of the water and then just, like, explore the planet freely. Like, part of me wishes that, like, more games would, like, somehow do that. But I know. I mean, like, say Ratchet & Clank does it. Was God Ratchet & Clank fishing? That'd be crazy. You still have to do, like, barriers or something. If you ever get around to it, like Poketaro. It has like no barriers, but like because of that. Yeah, dinner. Because of that, if you want to, like, you can just go flat out to like an invisible wall. We free the monkeys? I'm gonna take that as a no. No, we're not gonna trip the trap. Ah, well. And on that note, what is this? Where's it attacking me? I suppose that being said, I imagine you can't fist, koi fist out here. Oh, fuck. As long as we keep pacifist... Oh, fuck, we're about to lose it. Anyway, as long as we keep pacifist, it should be fine. I'm still not seeing the, like... Multistreaming watermark. I'm not accidentally doing something bad about that. So in case wondering, pacifist is why these Kappa are not attacking me. Also, as a side, don't I sound completely different to you? Like, I actually know what I'm talking about when it comes to the game. Like, I'm less reactive. And more just like, hey, explain the shit that we're doing. And now we never go back. Like, a lot of this game really is just like grind, grind, and grind. Wait for those like chill, nice vibing, but like... I don't know. If I ever actually did this for game clean, it would be with mates. Just so then like one of us can like... focus on specific materials. Oh, I get what I'm doing. Like, I had the prevailing, like, mental image with this game, which is like... running up the screen squad or something, and just like somebody goes on sark duty. Like, just trying to fist the thing out of the water until, like... we need to enter a dungeon. Well, I think about, like, dragging Spit and Joe in. But, like, I would be socked. Like, utterly socked. If this game had, like, any form of, like... boss platform play. A part of the problem with, like, co-landing with Joe right now is there's still not many games that do, like... a cross-platforms multiplayer. Just gotta like sitting there and hoping that like Joe has enough money to one day fix their computer. Giant Kappa! I like them. What's it? The key start thing in the back. 7 days. That actually reminds me, I was reading a awesome manga like earlier today. Or like one of the like giant ladies in Japanese myth. It's like becoming a klutz. And growing when praised. It was very cute. And the giant lady was nice in the eyes. Just grabbing out while I'm at it. Are you not gonna attack me at all? Okay, nice, he does attack me. That's where the scary face comes from. Oh, scary face. That's what I was thinking of scary faces. And thinking that we had like the big Senran Canyon earlier. Maki this month. Oh, with Maki from Senran, I always think that her birthday is on Valentine's Day. It's got like the irony of like the anti-love freak just having like a birthday then. But no, Sakura is the same day as the anniversary. Okay, we're still missing a star. Where are we missing the star? Is there any, like, crack in the wall or something? Maybe a waterfall or something? But annoying as it can be, this game does hide, like, its tat, like, pretty well when it wants to. Ew. Anyway, I see where this is gonna go if we hop into it. Oh! Do you trust me, player? No. I like that. You may notice my level is like 6, what I say? I died like twice just by slipping into like the cracks in the great things. Just give me a little bit of trust issue there, I'm not gonna lie. Do this? Yes. You're free! He knows swim. But he in bad position. I want the challenge missions. Okay. Master Squid, let me guess, this is the same boss we've seen like 4 times now. Yep. Only now with underwater physics. Oh fuck! Those things respawn bloody fast. Oh, that's the extra cats on this one. Oh. I like this. Nice spin on it. But like, usually when like all the tentacles are cut off, that's when this fight ends. Not every appearance we've had of it. There we go. Now you just sit there and nipply. Think about what you've done. That's right. Oh no, now what? Like, what are we going to, like, bring the help? Oh. There's more space for him. Where are we going? Up, our monkey is moving. That's tempting, I'm not gonna lie. Well, my worry when it comes to, like, these vendors is, like, what if I need the item later? And there's no real market to my knowledge of, like, when an item is now useless. Like, you saw me pick up stone, but, like, that stone is now useless because, like, these upgraded stones. It's very annoying to me, because, like, it kind of dilutes the idea of, like, going back to previous areas. Even if, like, you still want to do it just for, like, the extra tact. Like the jade that we get from, like, several... Oh! Oh, that's how we've been getting this stuff. The monkey's been given it as a reward. Okay. Oh. We can fix that. This streamer was just looping from like far earlier. I mean, if it is, I appreciate it for doing that, to be honest. Like, part of why I haven't bothered to do, like, Thunder's message, Koi's message. Who else? Oh yeah, Weeps' message. No, Weeps. It's just cause, like, usually we don't see, like, all the ones that we've got already. Okay, a little bit more we can get an upgrade. Well, I say upgrade, but it just means, like, we can advance. Oh, for all I know, that koi pond could be how we get, like, the keys for, like, more areas. On the FU, I should point out that's the last of my drinks, so we might have to get up at some point. you know what? I wonder if I can get like a PNG or something of Blondie. It's like having sit in my lap for like when there's a cat on the lap. I mean, I'm just looking at like the desk setup I have right now. I feel like we could squeeze them in like on the lap or something. Below the script. What to say? But on that note, what's over here? Tofu for key. Why don't you make your own tofu, Mr. Man? I mean, all you need to do is a little bit of work. Oh, so you want 10. You're gonna give me 2. Also, I'm surprised this water hasn't become, like, pure yet. I would have thought that would have been, like, a matter of time. Not enough weed for an upgrade? I suppose. Well, I hope you can see, dear viewer, like, how it gets to the point where, like, I just, like, pop this guy in to do something and just, like, go watch porn or something. I really should, like, watch more Space Ghost. If I haven't done it to Space Ghost yet, I really should. I feel a little bit bad, like, not getting through that series, cause, like, they're just, like, 10 minutes an episode. So usually I'm watching, like, those, like, 2-hour, like, YouTube documentaries. I need to stop, like, doing that in general. Oh, when this done? No. I mean, like, earlier today I was watching Kid Icarus play through, Breakout. Definitely did that for his wife. I mean, like, unless I try not... Well, I don't constantly try not to watch Caddy, like, with his non-quest stuff. Sometimes he does still have, like, banger streams. Like, I really need to just, like, wave my hands and say, like, okay, the Psychonauts thing was a one-time thing. He doesn't lash at his chat like that often. I suppose that being said, there's so many, like, good streamers nowadays that, like, it's hard, like, to keep up with them all. Oh, we hit 7. You like the white suit things, what's letting us down there. But like, and much as I complain about like the grind, it is very much like a slagging grind. If you have like 3 mates, and if this game is like online compatible, I just realized I don't think I actually checked that. You have a fun time. Basically, the audience for this game is closer to the one-away guys than me. What does that mean? Fair enough. Oh, hey, guards. Are people gonna attack us to a degree that, like, they're actually gonna attack back? I well hope so, but part of me doesn't think that's gonna happen. I presume they're just there for so. Lovely noises in this game also as an aside. That's not good, it's playing with a party of 2 waiters. Welcome to the stream, Des. A winner. For those who don't know me, I am Saintsy1. I just got faff about on the internet. Right now we are testing multi-streaming. So like we're streaming to YouTube and Twitch. Because of that, it's a bit of a chill night. On that note, how was your night, winner? What were you streaming? And also a more like pressing / important matter, you stream? I'll have to check you out after this. It was good, we were playing Pokemon Blaze Black. I don't think I've heard of that, Wormhack. I assume it is a hack for Pokemon Black. So in case you haven't seen this game before, it is a game called My Little Universe. It's just like a cozy, like chill game about like well-built universe. Like what you do in this game, you go around like collect resources and then you just like deposit it. I was kind of hoping we had enough on that one. You deposit it into like a spot like that to hopefully maybe build up enough. Yeah. Hopefully build enough to like get more land. Gets a warm and measures it hard to at least force kicking my butt. Ooh. Oh, here's the thingy. Like, it's a very chill game, but like, I feel like it does get like very grindy. Yeah, so. Like, something like, if you have like 3 mates, I would recommend it. Otherwise, just like something that like... Well, let's put it this way. I've had a running joke this stream of like backing off and just like... lead the guy just do this, and just going off to watch porn. I've been doing it live, of course. I imagine like in multiplayer, like, one of you just like focuses down on like specific resources. But like, there comes a point where like every stage where like you just start going around. Oh? You're just going around and like seeing what you have. Why is it glowing? Oh, because it's fishing spots. Yeah, basically a resource gathering game. You get things to get things to get things. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, hell, like, I'm several worlds in. Where's the door, actually? Because we can start this off. I'm several worlds in, just got, like, it's something that I do with VODs render. Well, that's probably my favorite world. Probably this one. Like, when the worlds are, like, fully built, they look amazing. Nine and a free, like, downloadable world. Because people really wanted to play the Next Fest demo world. Which I mean, I can't really fault anybody, because, like, it is a very well made, like, world when it's, like, fully built. Like, I do like how, like, no, like, specific, like, small biome, like, outstays its welcome. Well, at least when the world is fully built. Because some moments do, like, get a little bit, like, draggy. Hello there. You ain't gonna hurt me, because I'm so much stronger. Like, from what if I recall correctly, this game is like $20 NZD. Also, I'd recommend it at that price, but like, if you can get it at a sale, and you like what you see, of course. But like, it's not just like the actual like hub worlds. You can also get like dungeons, which are more or less like more the same. These tend to be like a lot more single biome. Like, some of them can be really cool. Like, there's one in the Christmas world that's just like a chocolate river. I just like follow the chocolate river and like reach the end that way. By like a Lemos. Oh, there we go. So we can sort the chocolate river. But like, they are like very much like one thing. Unlike the main hub worlds. But now, we're looking for candy. Can we find candy? Because candy was a resource of this world. Fight, fight, fight! Kiss, kiss, kiss. Oh my god, little gnome is taking on a second one. And that's why we don't get greedy, folks. Now, is this the chocolate river? I don't think so. I think this is just like the Santa's workshop area. But like, piece by piece, like, slowly just like build out the dungeons. It can be very time consuming, but like when they're fully built. No. Let's look at the map. Is there another, like, dungeon nearby? I'm looking for, like, those stone archway doors. I think this was a pure forest, though. Yeah, I think this was, like, a full-on, like, winter forest. Oh, right, this is the one with the giant, like, scratch monster. Is he still there? That is not the way. Yeah, he's still here. How do we free him again? Up there he is. Unfortunately for him, I am much too strong for him now. And now where? There's the exit. Also, the side blondie. Man, you can stretch, kitty. Just like slowly clawing your way down my legs. Oh, here it is. Like, the whole chocolate river thing is like such a fun idea for like a video game level. I think it was around here that I realized like what we were doing. Also, like, there's not many, like, Candyland-esque, like, levels across, like, the entire genre. I suppose if I want, like, Candyland levels, I could try out, like, that Willy Wonka PS2 game, like, back in the day. Yes, very, like, visually pleasing. Like, it plays out better in motion, where it's like, I can just, like, walk around. Compared to, like, when you actually, like, clean out the level, it's like, collect resources, place block, collect resources, place block. Collect resources, place block, like, all the way up here. Like, when the map's actually done, it's like, yeah, I can just chill here. I will gleefully go down the chocolate river. Because why not? Can you destroy their houses? Yes, you can. That being said, how did I get out of here? Oh, right, that's how I got out of here. Yes, kitty? Yeah, I think I need to make a PNG of you. Like, just to sit in my lap. And on that note, where's the exit? Well, actually, I feel I should also do, real quick while we're here, I should probably also do a bit of a warning. Mike's a mama's boy, missing his mama. But like, if he's not on my lap, he's off doing like his own adventure. No fair warning for the Australians and anybody with like common sense. There are like spiders. But they're not like too like scary looking given the nature of the game. Falcon Quarry just leads to like an entirely different looking area, yeah. It's like toxic waste zone. This just leads into like graveyard. Like that's for like location variety. This game is really good. Oh, that's cathartic. Spies in Australia, why I don't visit yet? I thought you were Australian. But it helps. Spiders in Australia, why I don't visit my Australian friends either. Like supposedly a huntsman spider, or a couple of them, have been spotted in Christchurch. They can stay in Christchurch. I'm Canadian. Ah. Also, how much better that is given the state of Canada right now, but oh well. Oh well, we're sorting off the levels. Like this pretty place here. This level was like really good, even if it was a little bit like frustrating to clean out. Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4 layers just like on top of each other. But it looks so fabulous when like it's fully built. And also, Durgeons. Yep, that's why they can stay in Christchurch. Like one news claims that like the New Zealand huntsman spiders are not as lethal and not as like menacing as the Australian ones. I don't give a fuck. No huntsman is a good huntsman. Yeah, we can do a quick visit to Egypt. Like just like a quick little tour just to start things off. Like I'm really not keen to say like actual building of the game is like can be very tedious, but like when it's all like built, it is very satisfying. Oh god, there are wolf spiders in Canada. Worst spiders we have here are just called like the whitetails. Which is just like a spider with like a skunk stripe. Usually though they just live up in the mountains, so like we're fine. Yeah, whitetail. Oh, so that spider still got hands. I'll say though, because this room is very pretty. Like, they mostly live up in the mountains. Like, the only experience that I've had with whitetails is when my aunt got bitten in the face by one. But, like, they fortunately got to it in time, so, like, She was still alive, but she had just like growth. This ugly looking growth just like on the side of her face. Like, for what I understand, you don't want to be bitten by one of those without anti-venom, but like... if someone has it, like... close enough by, you're basically fine. At least from what I understand. I think the same thing happens with tarantulas nowadays, but like... no. I don't care how non-lethal the tarantula is, I still don't want one near me. Like, a friend of mine, Smash the Clock / Joe, he watched Hatsuma's, like, spider cooking video on stream. And I can't bring myself to watch that video. Like, just no. Them are wolf spiders. That's like tarantula, wolf spider, huntsman for like the top 3 as far as I know. And if there's scarier spiders than that, I don't want to see them. On the cat, I shall pet my cat. Which actually... we'll find ourselves a spot where like we can farm a little bit before I do this. Fair. Like, they're up there just through the nature of them. But I'm curious, because I do actually have a picture of Blondie. Where did I put it? Like, how does this look? Assuming I can find it. No. Is it in my documents? Yes. That's not how that works. You have a large blondie cat. That looks very dumb, but you know what? That works. I mean, it's one of those things like, it's funny if it looks a little bit dumb. But I suppose thinking about it... and you know what? Now that we're talking about it, I'm realizing that you fight spiders a lot in this game. Oh, was it not here? No, this is the final area. Which I love just how, like, surreal and creepy it looks. Bye-bye. Was it here? Hello, Cerberus. Hello, Anubis. Was it not here? No. Oh well. There were some like trapdoor spiders we encountered like one of these levels. I can't take them seriously though because they look like cake. Like I wish I remembered which level it was, but like when I first noticed them attacking me, I thought I'd get attacked by Oreos. It greatly took like actual menace out of the situation. I mean, like, imagine getting attacked by Oreos. But you know what? This probably happened in somebody's nightmare. Then I said that. Ah, there's the hand. Well, I don't... It was near the end. I just don't remember exactly where it was. The claw! I would presume it is the Anubis' hand. But to be honest, I don't really care enough to, like, think too much of it. You just die every time, lady. Oh, that's destroyed. Oh, I don't think we can... I don't think I remember what level had the funnel webs. Or trapdoor spiders. Probably for the best, though. But now on that note, where was I? Over there. But I don't know what's up with, like, the scorpion cows. They just kind of, like, started appearing in, like, this particular area. Like, unless it's referencing that, like, Scorpion the Fogtail. I don't know. Alright, but now where are we building? Did we ever finish off with the giant turtle stuff? Or did I ever finish that off? I know I can see the turtle at least. Over here. Okay, that is done. And behold the turtle! I don't know what you're doing with him though. He's just kind of here looking fancy. I suppose that being said, that's all you really want your turtle to be, isn't it? That doesn't answer the question. Where are we going now? Oh, someone will turn up. Something that we haven't fucked with, at least. You have another key, Mr. Man? Oh! I did have another key. Where did I pick up that key? Have I just not been paying enough attention? I'm just gonna assume I've just not been paying enough attention. Judging from the holes, there's at least like 4 dungeons left. Alright, Mr. Monkey Man? You got 6 more. How many more do we need? 5 more. Oh, we'll make the trade. Now, where was the door? There it is. Wait! You motherfuckers, this is my fault. See, these guys that blocked my path. You two just want a bribe, don't you? Well, I respect your hustle, and I'm already mostly paying off that bribe anyway. Oh! Fair enough, lads. Fair enough. There's a fancy fucking wall now. Oh, this is some Age of Empires shit now. That being said, never ask for a bribe again, you two. Oh god, that's a chore. I suppose what is going on. That plot is a little bit obscured by the mic. What happens if I put him over here? I need to invert him in some way, don't I? Ew. Ew. Oh, but then it looks like I'm stabbing him, doesn't it? Yeah, it looks like I'm stabbing him. So maybe we'll put it back, Eddie Curly and Myers, the bunny girls. We'll put it back with like Miyabi and Murasaki, eh? Stabby, stabby. Cause the current... Oh, he said tiger. The current, like, me, like what I dress up the avatar as, is a yandere. Like a lady who, like, I despises the concept of love. I was thinking, like, do I want to animate this? And, like, if I animate it, like, how would I animate it? This gave me the idea of, like, the very scuffed knife. Mostly for me as well, the bottle's, like, obscure, like, where it's really scuffed. Jetstream would probably sort of like wear it scuffed more than like this. I don't think I've used this look on the Jetstream like... I don't think I've used this look on the Jetstream at least. I think I've been the Doom guy all month. But like, where is it? Oh, did I close the tab? Yeah, I must have closed the tab. Also, I just realized this is not me using reactive anyway. Oops. There's no point like fucking about with reactive. Well, I don't know. Do I want to like change it out? What's the next thing we got? 50 wood. Okay, we need more wood. But you know what is cooking? Image with sound. This is my usual look. I'll probably switch back to the back a little bit. Is that all that we needed? Like, you've probably seen it, like, in some variations of the Jets chat. I get my next upgrade after this. Like, I have a bunch more, but like, I have only a small handful that like I've animated like this. Oh, it's just a tradition. Like, it started in an old Discord server. I don't even like the context. I think it was just like to give people a laugh. It is more context to it after that, I don't remember. Like, ever since then, like, once a month, I just like changed up the look. I'm gonna need you a lot soon, aren't I? But anyway, when I took up streaming, it just kind of like continued on from there. I figured why not? It's just like an easy way to just like give me like more toys to work with. But like, to show off like how long I've been doing it and like how long or how little I like animated. Oops. And like 2020 glasses, I love the look, but I am never doing it again. Cause like the 2020 me is like incredibly dated given how much of a year 2020 was. Cause oh boy, I don't think that's a year any of us want to remember. Like I really should like cannibalize the like actual animation for like other things to do. Oh, I like it too. It's just like, oh, I picked the worst year for that joke. No, I do like sometimes when I've had like too much to drink. Think about like doing like 2021, 2022. Like how the years were, but like, eh. Don't remember enough about like 2021 to like even make one anymore. Like I really do need to like cannibalize the animation. Make some like those like party glasses or something that like I joke about. I think if there's any other like gag ones I could do. And also thinking about it, I think this might also be the first time like I've actually used like the 2020 glasses for this. Just kind of like I never see like an excuse to like use them. But like, what's another one? Oh, my Christmas one. You know what? Spit's right. Maybe I should see if I can work on a channel command to also like swap the bees. Especially helps it like this Christmas one is probably one of my like flat out favorite ones. It's kind of like I like the look. Well, you know what? It'll be a heist. I should just switch to it like during the Christmas world. Up. What did you get off me? Oh, I mean Pat. Lottie, you were supposed to let me know so I could remove you on my little table thing. Eh? No, we're pointing getting you off the table for you now because now you're back on my lap. I didn't tell you to get off. But you let me know next time, eh, Blondie Cat? Why the fuck are you looking so annoyed? Oh, you live such a rough life, sleeping half the day and then eating the other half. But we love you for it, don't we, Blondie? You know, half tempted to like switch to another one, but at the same time I want to give the Christmas outfit a little bit more time. But there really is not like that many like animated bees. So I guess for them, they will make that like another goal tonight, just like price a lot enough that like we have an excuse to like switch. Because there's the Doom guy, there's Kate Moss, There's the Huck Bean. And I think that's it, because like I really have been like that lazy with it. Like the comedy of the tragedy faces would probably just like work like straight up. There's two of them like right off the bat, it's just like, eh. Well, that's the are those in the folders? I hope they're in the folders. I learned the other day that my 9-ball me is missing. I've been meaning to dig through my folders just to like try to track it down. But like, especially given the fact that it's a 9-ball, I do want to like keep it. Destroy 9-ball. Like, I assume it's like easy enough to find. It's probably just like stashed in like the big folder I have for like all these bees. I don't really have a special place for like the transparent versions. But it is still like mildly annoying. Also, I gotta say, I'm just curious how Joe's doing. Like, he's probably enjoying Oblivion. Like, part of me wish he was still just going through, like, random games. But, like, fuck, that one, like, rhythm puzzle game you played, that was quite a thing. Like, I kind of wish he had got past, like, the first stage at least, just to discover, like, what the game even was. "34. I will hit my goals like where I wanted to be, and now I'm just like wondering like, do I want to try to like upgrade my tat? Yeah, we got back like the sand slab thingies. But like getting the actual like wood, that would be like very tedious. Because you need a lot of wood like per upgrade. But would be a goal. That being said, while that's cooking, let's see if we can like get ourselves some more like land. Well, we still got like an entire area like unexplored. That being said, for poor upgrade ass tats. Oh boy, this could go a little bit faster. Okay, we need the slab things for that. Return the slab! 270. Oh, just to make sure, the YouTube chat is like... Yeah, it's still going. It's like quiet. Also, how I feel about the fact like you can hear when I tab out of the side. I mean, I've never really thought about it in the context of like streaming. But so far, it seems like multi-streaming is doing alright. I have to like, once a project, just like... Okay, here's the kick. Okay, here's the rumble. Okay, here's Twitter. But apparently Twitter does streaming. And I don't think we'll do it for like any ongoing projects, but I think that like, as we add in new ones, we'll just like slowly like phase out into like multi-streaming. So like Psychonauts won't be like multi-streamed. Lethal Alliance will be though. Not Lethal Alliance, 100 Heroes. On Wednesday. That is Lethal Alliance, but right now it's Yeast. Oof! But 36, eh? I get paid to like get one in at least. Yeah, that gets us like a little bit more lands. Oh, so we're gonna start like needing the like basic stones again. That's what I mean with like, that's why I don't sell sit in this game. I only know like when something's gonna come back and like actually be useful. Like what happens with like, well, I suppose in the case of like the basic stone, you just like pick some more up. Okay, that being said though, on this topic of like upgrading my stuff, doing this without like passive upgrades, or like a podcast or something, that might drive me a little bit low. Oh! That's why we need the basic oh, I get ya now, game. It works like actual copper does. That's clever. Mildly annoying, but clever. Oh god, so to get for like 30 something, you're gonna need a lot of it. Like, just the nature of the game, part of me kind of wishes that, like, we could input, like, automation or something. Like, supposedly there's a mobile game version of this, like, it's presumably free to play. I imagine that's what it, like, counts on the stick. The counts on the stick just gets dangled in front of players. I see that eye just peeking out at me. We really do need cat cam one of these days. Well, what do you say, Bloody? We wind out the hour and did like that's our test stream done. I'm not gonna pass you while you're scratching yourself. Do you think I'm suicidal, Kitty? You know what? Well reminded. Oh, why the Zelda one? Okay, we got a few more. Like my Hack Beam. We really do need to play like a Super Mario Wars for the channel eventually. Like this one doesn't translate as well. I really should like swap it out for like a version with like the talking sprite. But like I like it. Like the entire animation thing is like me not being so like if faceplate on or faceplate off would have looked better. Long term, I think faceplate on looks better, but like it was quite an interesting like deconstruction. The guy we are quite to death, don't we, Blondie Cat? Oh, she's just like, how I go to sleep. I think I'll keep you here. Just so that when the desk becomes mainstay, like, chat knows, like, when you're here. Not like that we don't talk about... Not that I don't talk to you, like, frequently. You're my most frequent co-com. $36. Oh, there we go. There we go, there we go. Well, now we need 10 more. I suppose that being said, I still remember the other day when, like, Yakuza, you're just, like, pressing down on my crotch. The point where, like, you actually called it discomfort. But that wasn't fun. But you didn't do it intentionally. You just wanted to be comfy. So, since you're asleep, I do kind of miss, like, when you were a like, young kid, it just being like a troublemaker. Hey, just a chill boy. Oh! I get it. That seems like a fair, like, thing. God damn, we must have chewed through, like, our iron bars, like, fast. Like, I didn't even notice. As far as on that though, it'll be a matter of time before like we start working on the wood. And I imagine like anything left in that like iron cooker is just gonna like naturally grow. $32. Unless we want to use, like, too many resources. Oh, we don't see the water. But we can max out that bar, I just don't, like, think that's a good idea. That being said, you know what, we have enough. Yeah, now we get some more copper. You won't get me. So one day, like, I really should play, like, an automated, like, resource gathering game. Or one where, like, you can automate products. Need 2 more, don't we? The other is 6. Or 360. Seriously, but the only reason why, like, I'm trying to upgrade the weapons first is just so that we can hit things good. More specifically when we get to, like, the bosses and set. But, like, this, like, AoE, like, sword fast, it does, like, good job. That's like a shotgun, but sword. Really neat. A little bit more. I'm also off like more bees, but at the same time, like, I like the hucklebean enough that... Actually, is it hucklebean or hucklebean? I can never remember this. Maybe we'll push for like 3 hours, just to sort of like the rest of them. It's like... I saw growing to like enjoy them. But like there aren't that many like bad Super Mario Wars OCs. But I'm just not feeling wise. Like I might use that excuse to do like Sodi or 9. Or Misaki. As also assuming that like I don't use it for like Suleto or Mio. I could just go with Godzilla. But like, even if we do Y for game clear, like a we'll cross that bridge when we get to it kind of thing. Cause who knows, I might end up loving the OCs. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of Leoi. And Amari. Well, I came out of X like somewhat liking Amari. She's still nowhere near like my favorite of the OC. Like, I don't hate her. Oh, nice. Alright, then maybe we should just upgrade everything to max. Doesn't tell me that, like, we're relatively near the end of it. I think we got enough money that, like, it doesn't matter. Here's what I'm talking about Super Mario Wars. I fucking love to this day, like, DT protagonists. Even if, like, how T ends, I really do not like to this day. I'm not sorry about that take, but I just don't like how that game ends. In my defense, though, that's a common sentiment. My dresser just reminded me by knocking over, like, my chocolates. I had chocolates. You're a sleepy kitty. I don't know if I should buy, like, more farm-baked cookies. As a side, I don't know if I should buy more farm-baked cookies. Like, the regular occurrence, or if I should, like, not do that. Well, they can't be good for me, especially, like, compared to chips. But, like, at the same time, like, I've been munching on a bag, like, the entire day. I just can't down a packet like I do with chips. Oh, that's fine. We need to wait for the refinery to catch up. And on that note, yeah. Let's go get ourselves some wood. We'll punch trees and get wood. Go on, munching our biscuits. I do feel like to double back to the multiplayer thing. If you play through this game in multiplayer, one of your friends is gonna like focus on like upgrade the armor. Like I expect some like salting whenever like somebody uses up resources that like another person was using. I presume like you sell resources, but like I would say, like, worthy risk. At least I think so. What can we cook now? I guess a decent way. But how much do we now need? 270. Of course, 2 more levels. This is my chocolate blondie. I'll get you a treat after stream, eh? Sleepiest BP. Must be nice though. And not so much my bony legs. But like the cat, the general cat like sleep on the lap. I just find a comfy lap and just like go to sleep and just waste a day doing that. Must be nice. I mean, I can think of laps that I want to sleep in. Of course I can. Mine. Oh, right. Well, so focus those on a bit, eh? Oh, nice. You'd have to tell you some more. Will we upgrade our pickaxe or will we upgrade our, like, normal axe? But hopefully we'll upgrade our pickaxe and making this easier. But I say like the normal axe wouldn't, like, make the job of gathering wood easier. I don't know. I was wanting weapons first just so I can bonk. Just say piss off. Oh? Ah, great, the sugar. This is what we needed. I'm gonna have to upgrade one of our armor pieces just so like we can work on the wood without like much error. What are we upgrading? Oh, we're upgrading our pickaxe. Oh! So 120 copper, eh? Do a tall order, but like we can do it. Why is that still going? Maybe said musty on those cookies might be a bit of a mistake. And now I want that water, but I don't want to move the cat. So I don't suppose you can go get my water, eh, Blondie Cat? Also, I say you swap again. Just purely because it's fun. The idol. Yeah, let's just switch to a Tony, yeah? I'm not the biggest fan of autonomy. Really kind of yeah. Give me one moment, please, while I like clear my nose. Anyway, my autonomy it really demonstrates the limitations of my iconography. Like the bad Italian accent, that is all of me. I know where you get that. But like everything else, it's just like I don't know. I started to like the head state. I get enough of the accent now. But like, yes. The plus on about like the channel again. Liberty City Stories was such a white whale for the channel. Like even in its current state, the Wednesday block has been like on a spree of like killing off like the white whales of this channel. Like, what was the thing that we went to, like, next? And, like, finally took it out. Ah, it kind of be at, like, 3 in the morning. Oh, was? Yeah, no, actually, I think Living Sea Stories was the second. So what was the first, then? Good morning, sleepyhead. Did you enjoy your sleep? Like, I think even past like this block of like nonsense just got like scheduling. I think the, like, catch-up day will end with, like, the year. I'll be very satisfied with it when it I'll be very satisfied with it when it goes. So it does well. Oh no, remember Just Cause 2. Cats can't have chocolates. I just gotta stand on my feet. Okay, you're gonna stand in between my feet. That's so totally not annoying at all. So if you're gonna stand in between my feet, oh hey Spit. Seems to be going well, but like I notice I'm supposed to have a watermark. Blondie, could you be any less of an awkward spot? There we go. I noticed there's supposed to be a watermark in the top like right corner. For some reason that's not there and I'm not gonna question it. So we are indeed live on both Twitch and YouTube. Hey Joe, thanks for the wait. Accurate look at Joe's fanbase. How was the rest of Oblivion? Because as you might be able to tell, we're not playing our usual games. So the purpose of this night is to test like multi-streaming out. We are currently live on both YouTube and Twitch TV. And so far it's working pretty well, as far as I can tell. So we're playing a game called My Little Universe, which is just like a chill game about like going around and collecting resources, using those resources to get more resources. Using those resources to then like Piss off. Using those resources did like literally fill out the world. Like, it seems like an amazing game with mates, but like, for me it's been mostly just like a wind down game. Like something that I just like slowly achievement hunt. I think fuck it, why not? We'll use it to test the multi-stream. Ah! Why, yes. How much more do we need for the upgrade? $36 and 360 wood. I think we have enough wood for the... I think we have enough wood for the wood. Yes, Sane. We do indeed have enough wood for the wood. Did you fart, kitty cat? That's a weird thing. But like, if you want something to just like slowly like eat away at, I would recommend this game. If you want something to like work together with your mates, I would recommend this game. On your own, probably not, gets a little bit grindy. Like the last like hour, I would say, was been spent in this little like circle. Just cause like I want to upgrade all my tools. In the very loosest sense of the word. Like, I can get into fights and I can die. Like, you've been noticing with the tigers. But the only real penalty you get for dying is that, like, you lose one of these boosters. You just, like, passively get the points for, anyway. Which, I mean, it can be annoying in the case of, like, this particular one, pacifism. Because, like, if you don't have pacifism, you tend to get, like, swarmed. But other than that, if, like, you lose all your levels, yeah, who cares? There's no real penalties. Like, it really is just like a chill, like, sit back, like, work on something game. Like, just slowly find yourself just, like, building out the world. And I mean, like, the worlds do look amazing when, like, you start fleshing them out. Like, this looks straight out of Age of Empires. Like, how I remember Age of Empires. You two pricks got blocked away when I find that key, aren't you? How much more copper do we need? 36, and we have 4. At least we're at the point now where, like, our iron is, like, outproducing our copper. Like, while playing single player, like, I would love for, like, a drill or something just to be placed down at, like, one of these points. And it's, like, passively give me sit. I feel like the single player experience would be so much better with that. But I get why they don't. But like, right off the bat, you've got a bad problem of like... I feel like the optimal way to play this game is just like to sit in a like comfy spot and just like go watch porn or something. And of course, I mean like other kind of things. You know, let's change the profile pic again because that's the bit of the night. Yeah, Doom guy. Well, like at the same time, it doesn't really matter if like you do that because it's supposed to be like chill, like low stakes game. Yeah, it's a background game. That's a good way to put it. Like something you do like in between games. Or just like having the background and just watch like not porn, not necessarily porn, despite the joke of the night. Just like anything else. Like hell, thinking about it, we sort of let this game to just like do this. We're going off to go have a sandwich or something. I have not yet. But I spent like a good chunk of the day just like trying to clear space. Just so that we can have this stream. Like, I am so glad that, like, the next, like, slate of projects, quote-unquote, the only big one is that 100 Heroes game. But, like, I can't imagine much of a story in Yakuza, like, being too long. And if we go to 100 Heroes, which is 10 gigabytes, so, like, that's 30 gigabytes free, like, did it there. What's Wednesday's game? Wednesday's game is Yeast, which isn't too big. That's just a gigabyte. Weekend of Skywalker Saga, which is 40 gigabytes. Monday is Psychonauts, which is 10. A certain project, which is finally being like edited, is also 10. Just thanks to like the war files. The next year's comic stash is about 20 gigabytes of files as well. Basically, like, when space clears, it's gonna be cleared a lot, but, like, we are in, like, an awkward situation. Well, like, enough plates are spinning that, like, it's dragging me down. But I'd rather it be, like, many plates spinning than, like, one big plate. Stares at Borderlands 3, as much as that was a fun playthrough. Oh, do I just need one more? Son of a bitch. That being said... Oh, that's the gunpowder. Do I wanna... Now we'll find a gunpowder, like, naturally. So let's expand our world and start working on that copper. I do imagine that, like, the gunpowder is somewhere around here. I could go back to, like, a previous world and, like, grab the gunpowder that way. But that's gonna be tedious. And I'm hoping the gunpowder here is a little bit less tedious. Otherwise, well, fuck. Oh, it's a mountain. But like, the Nephew's comics are like consistently getting into the 50s now, the 1950s. So like, I feel like I'm almost halfway there. I just about lost my mind playing Breath of the Wilds earlier today. Just like the choice paralysis, I would presume. I hear Breath of the Wild is like bad for that. Well, that's and all the collectibles on the map. I suppose thinking about Breath of the Wild, the idea of like the breakable weapons also like triggers paranoia in people, I find. Ah. That I'm not familiar enough to help you with. Like, I assume there's like some fur coat or something you can find for Link, but like past that, I don't know. Like, I'll get to Breath of the Wild eventually. Like, I do feel like at some point this year we're gonna have, like, Link to the Past. I can't imagine, like, I'm gonna be able to, like, resist that, like, forever. After that, it's Link's Awakening, which I haven't played though as a wee lad. And then, first time playing Ocarina of Time, which will be a very interesting experience. Like, the grand plan when it comes to, like, the Zelda series is just so that, like, the end result, I just have a bunch of Saints Link, Saints Link, Saints Link, Saints Link. Oh! You know what, actually that makes sense that hot food would be like the solution. I can hear Belle, like, screaming. Wolfman! I think it's that wolf. Yeah, it looks like a wolf. Look, man, as long as you don't get... No, don't get near me. Don't get near me. There we go. You can't hurt me as long as you're not near me. Yeah, it's gotta be a wolf, man. We have a team combat, am I right, folks? Alright, so I'm back by the monkey statues. Oh, so I'm back all of them. Ah, fuck. At least I'm getting tat from this. There's no myth reference here that, like, I'm not getting. It's just monkeys for the sake of it. What is that? I don't know what this is, but looks cool. So I presume that that opens the dungeon and that's how I get fireworks. Also I presume I can't fight that guy anymore, because it's just got like giant statue there now. I'd say nearby, but no, it's like flat out on top of him. He respawns sometimes, it's just like building. Sometimes the occupants just hear like, "Let me out!" If you own the DLC of this, you get a motorbike. No idea how you get the motorbike though. I think you can get it in the Muso game as well. But I think it's a weapon for Zelda. Which I mean, to be fair, on Koei, like, that was the problem with Hyrule Warriors. Like, all the, like, alternate weapons, there was, like, can't find the link. Well, not all of them. But the vast majority of them. Like, for fuck's sakes, please don't, Nintendo / Koei. But I feel like they could have made, like, another version of Hyrule Warriors. A definitive edition. And just, like, gave characters, like, alternate weapons. Like, hey, for fuck's sakes don't, because that game is big enough. Well, they probably could have. Oh, the key. You have the key? No, you're an angry monkey. Well, they're not a star this way. The fuck do you mean you want cookies? But at the same time, I have the green key, so, like, in theory, I can still go to, like, other places. In theory, though. That being said, where do I get cookies? Don't you swag at me, Mr. Fistman. You can walk. You can point me in the direction of where your cookies are. Aha, kitty cat. That does not look natural. Also, something just occurred to me. It's 8:30. Well, almost 8:30. We've lasted pretty well. We've done pretty well for a test. Oh, there's my milk. But you don't get your cookies until I'm satisfied. That's until I know what the fuck I'm doing now. I'm just kind of like placing bets for myself. That's what I'm thinking. I'm just taking bets for myself, like, is the gunpowder I'm looking for in there or in there? What do you think, Bitsy? Oh, here's the cookies. Why are we using wood for our cookies? That doesn't strike me as a healthy idea. Maybe we should just like work on like other... Eh? Maybe we should just work on like other pieces of equipment. So a pickaxe required like the gunpowder. What like normal axe require? We can work with that maybe. I'll probably just get like along the way grabbing these. Was that a size? Don't hang on. You're a skeleton. When did that guy die? Or was he always a skeleton and I'm just blind? Also, aside, I went to go look at like my stream preview. I thought I had mixed up my Doom Guy memes. With that aside, Spit, I think you're right to like, we need to figure out a way to like, let Chad change the like me's. That does seem like a fun idea now to like, where I'm somewhat randomizing them. Or somewhat shuffling them. Cause Jet's friend, Winner, say he gave me a raid earlier. So just go like, fuck it, why not? I've been like slowly sewing them off. That being said, I presume she's gone to bed. Would I be able to hotkey it? Forgive me, this is where I get like country boy big dumb. Huh. Do you know if there's tutorials for that, or is it just simply a button that like I haven't noticed until now? Like, if it's just like next down the line, like that's good enough. Like, just have it go down, like, I don't know, like, everything that has, like, underscore idle. You assign certain commands to numbers. So, like, move image to next underscore idle. I mean, like, I hardly ever use the numpad. I want to set up a hotkey, like, that'd be a good place to use it. Now take your cookies and eat them. No, don't bow at me, Mr. Fizz. I want you to eat those blasted cookies. Thank you if you do. Oh! And you want 100. That strikes me as tedious. Oh, it's not so tedious. Okay, maybe it is a little bit tedious. And I can't use the super attacks to run the water. Like, I really do need to, like, put aside some money just, like, commission Wanderlust. Or somebody who, like, understands code. OBS file settings hotkeys. OBS file settings. Oh, file settings. So recording, pause recording. Not gonna lie, for a second there I thought it was unironically Jet. I saw the Heo, I was like, what? God, I had too many, like, tabs. Oops, no. Like I said, the desk like hides and sorts itself. It's not very useful, but it's a thing. That demonstrates that, like, it is possible to fuck with the thingy through hotkeys. I'll have to assign, like, this little PNG of Blondie to it. So when he wanders off, I can just, like, push a button and just, like, hide completely. Hide, so... By the way, I'm glad that, like, I finally get to use this, like, fancy bunny girls. Like, I'm gonna have to find, like, a nice special occasion to use the other two, like, in the, like, waiting room. But those two aren't as, like, fancy and fun. I wonder if I can assign that to a button and just, like, fuck you around for a little bit. I'll have to fuck with it eventually. But they ain't respawned. Does that save? Yes, it does. You know, Blondie, I really am jealous of you. Cause like you've spent most of the day asleep. You've gotten up, you've eaten your food a little bit, and then you should immediately go back to sleep. Only for a screen time to happen and for you to just get up, stretch about a little bit, and still go to sleep. Immediately. This looks ominous. What am I doing? I think I understand. So one of these two, probably you, yep. I mean, process of elimination, if it's not you, Mr. Big Clam, it's this one. We did it! We solved the so complex puzzle. How do we get out of here? It's not like it's a great walk. You did not give me the gunpowder nor the key. I am very annoyed. Not being serious, I'll probably wind things down like soonest. That's the red key. Where's the other key? Oh, you pricks! You give one guy a bribe and now everybody's asking for a bribe. Suppose that's empires for you, isn't it? I just slowly encroaching your butt towards my direction, Blondie. Don't tell you, Blondie, like I don't swing that way. That's weird. That's a second joke like that this week. God damn it. Look, I really am amazed, like, how far you can stretch, little kitty. Like, you're not the long cat, but you're a long cat. And you probably stretch, like, even longer. Thanks, kitty. Alright, let's go work on that tofu then. Four. So why would there be scorpion like cows? You know what, since we're probably like winding down soon enough anyway. Idle first. What have we not used? Mostly winked up the Kate to animate just to annoy Bubby as a side. Always I don't think he cares. Oh no. Sorry, not Kate Bush, Kate Moss. And I just realized, because of this, like, what one we're gonna end off on. The snores! Why are you looking annoyed at me again, Blondie Cat? Oh, Jesus. There's no way you haven't seen my Zelda 2-1. Because I am proud of that one, just kinda like how stupid it looks. Just purely thanks to that snores. But Zelda 2 Link is like sincerely like that. I'm not making shit up. Like, age was not kind to that particular Link. Well, I say that, like, age was kind to, like, any particular Link that, like, we see. The last time we see Ocarina of Time, Link, he is undead. In Twilight Princess. And Breath of the Wild, Link, like, went through some shit with Tears of the Kingdom. God the Flame, Tears of the Kingdom, Link probably is, like, the most gracefully older. As if I had to guess. Oh! Okay, to be honest, I kind of preferred it in red. Looks a lot more like generic castle now. Oh. Oh, and the actual, like, mountains now? Bear! Don't steal my canoe, Mr. Bear! I fucking love that video. I haven't watched it in years now that I think about it. Or to like high-key like white woman to be a little bit offensive. Just like for the safety of like some sort of bunker or something. Just screaming at a bear. Over a kayak. Like, you used to see it, like, all sorts of, like, dumb people or strange people compilations, but at the same time, like, if a bear is attacking my canoe, you better go, like, just be safe in the shelter. Because fuck you, I ain't taking on a bear. At least unprepared. Classic, yeah. Ow. I feel like if we ever do the media sale idea that he has been going streams, at some point, like, I should show that clip. Just do my part in keeping it alive. That's a low priority thing. That being said... Oh, there we go. Ah! Oh, right, yes, you have to refine the wood. But, like, when I call this game grindy, like, moments like this is what I'm talking about. We're like, yeah, this bamboo is, like, restoring itself fairly quickly, but, like, we're getting, like, 10 bamboo a stalk, and we need 360. Like, we had a head start on that, but, like, that's because, like, I had some left over for, like, last time we needed bamboo. Like, you get into, like, this situation, like, you're not just here to yap. Well, either you're going back to a previous world to get more bamboo, or you're just, like, sitting here just tabbed down, like, watching porn. What? I need to move my leg, it's asleep. It's not just your hug pillow. It must have very happy that you use it like one. Probably not worth it, like, trying to get, like, further with that bamboo. I think we're just gonna hang with Akamatsu for the rest of the stream. Well, Akamatsu and her fists. I don't know when she's gonna eat the fists. Like, we'll hang with her. Like, I don't think it ever will be, and like, to be honest, there's no, like, real priority. But, like, some taking a sweep and like lowering some of the numbers. Just to make it less of like a grindy game. That would like greatly help it. But like at the same time, this is like a chill down, like cool down game. You're not really here to like make progress per se, just here to like unwind. I suppose in that regard, like the grindier the better. Like I know that's how I feel about the Disgaea item world. I can just like go back to it, like launch my party of like raving psychopaths, adventurers. And just like have a small pocket of like the Disgaea experience. There's probably somebody who like feels that way about this game. And you know, respect to them. Like, different strokes for different folks. Also, the side, I'm glad I stocked up on water today. So I might take one of my waters out of the freezer. Just see if it's ready for tomorrow morning. Now, given the fact that, like, we are basically in winter. I know it's still fall, but, like, it's winter. I'm not gonna hold my breath for, like, it being, like, severely, like, defrosted by, like, tomorrow morning. But if anything, it might be more frozen than just leave it in the freezer. On that note, looking at my time. Does that, like, real time, like, move? I don't like it. A snaz! I feel I should reiterate. Zelda 2 Link does sincerely have that nose. Up. I just find it, like, incredibly funny. Because Zelda 1 Link doesn't have that nose. And supposedly, Bye, Blondie. What's saying, oh yeah. Zelda 1 Link doesn't have that nose. I assume it's just like Miyamoto, Iwata. Ah, fuck, I wish I remembered his name. Anuma. Somebody, like, changing their minds. But I like to think that, like, he just got the nose for, like, puberty. That being said, part of me wishes that, like, the transition from, like, sealed into normal, that was a little bit more graceful. Like, that's a problem that, like, only this particular, like, combo has. At least currently, I've yet to, like, animate more. Like I said this week that, like, I would do, like, one more animation. I suppose I did with Maki. But I need to go through, like, the older me's. Like, the only ones that, like, I don't want to rig up for, like, the reactive, like, this image change thingy is the HoloLine me's. I don't remember if I said it like a stream or work like episode. But if I use like the Hololight means it would come across to me like stolen valor. Like at least in the work like series context is more like a sign of respect. Cause it illustrates it like we're doing something Hololight related. Usually related to like one of the characters that like we played as. Or in the case of recently, whenever the Hollows appeared apart when one of them has graduated. Like I think the Sakamoto Chloe episode is finally just now got up. And like Chloe's been graduated for months now. Which I would presume, like, at some point this week, the, work like episode where, like, we send off fauna is being uploaded. Or, like, being made public. Which I still miss, like, the fauna model. To try to not dance around, like, the new identity as much as I can. I noticed Jet doesn't care for that taboo, and like will gladly say like the new lives. After the whole Celine thing, I completely understand, but like, I'm still not the most into that. But I'll try to dance around the topic for as long as I can avoid it. There were some, like Celine, it's hard not to talk about them in that context. Like, you talk about DocuBird events, you gotta mention, like, the Celine drama. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Like, I'm glad to see it in a happier place. Even if it is, like, the original place. Like, still, holy shit. Ooh. So I will say, it's very weird to like, in theory, there are people just like watching on YouTube. Like they're not, I check over every once in a while, it's just like one viewer, but like, I don't know, hopefully things will grow there. Like slowly we will add in like Kick and Rumble. And apparently Twitter does streaming now, cause like Elon put aside like, yeah no, first stream. Elon put aside his grudges with Asmund. And like started DMing Asmund Gold about like making a deal for like Asmund Gold Twitter streams. To be honest, I feel like that's gonna do it, like, Asmund Gold, like, career-wise, but, like... God, that man is determined to make that platform, like, the everything social media platform. Like, I raised so many eyebrows, but, like... At the end of the day, I think that's just, like, the long-term fate for a lot of social media sites. Because Facebook does the same thing, if I recall correctly. Like, Facebook streaming is a thing, if I recall, from what I understand. Oh, yeah. Also that Cursor, VTuber. He also streams on Twitter, apparently. Like, I cannot imagine the audience numbers are very good. That's a thing, I guess. Did like a whole bunch of criminal shit happen on Facebook live streaming? Like, I vaguely remember people getting, like, murdered on it. Like, oh, maybe that's a mistake. God, No Pixel, that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Are they even still around? They must be still around. Like, if Facebook shut down their live streaming, I probably would understand, given like... From what I remember from like vague memories, Facebook live streaming was like a worse place than Kick. With like the moderation. Like, I would not be surprised at all if Kick is just like 4chan with like... Say what you want, but don't say certain things. What kind of things, Sane? You know what I mean by what kind of things, or certain things. Is it related to Kanye West albums? Yes, to be honest. I'm still amazed at, like... Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I'm still amazed at, like, how many, like... outrage, drama, like, parts of YouTube played their album, like, uncensored. Like, I'm a brave boy. I'm not brave enough for that. Is that Linku? Ew. That's 33. Oh, yeah, I need 27. now we need 36. But at the same time, this is usually when I wind things down. And like, we're served that purpose that, like, we got multi-streaming working. Suckily for my levels of tech, but like, we got it working. Yeah. I'm happy with our haul. And like... Oh, I know what's going on. And like, to the game's credit... Oh, wait, I still have like the window capture on. Yeah, we'll wait out soon anyway. Like, to the game's credit, I thought like halfway in we were gonna get to a point where like we were just bashing our heads against the wall. Good test stream, yeah. I thought like we were gonna get to the point where like we were just bashing our heads against the wall, but like it didn't really happen. Like all that really happened was like we just like went about and yapped, which is probably my little universe in like its best environment. Well, at least sort of like you and 3 of your mates just like go out and goof around. I don't know. On that note, though, we'll switch over to this. Oh, I just noticed, you see, like, the actual, like, profile pictures. Like this. This right here is what I mean by, like, this should be a watermark. I don't know why it's not there in, like, the actual, like, broadcasts. Anyway. I'm gonna, like, close the YouTube stream because I don't know, like, how rating works on YouTube. So, for those, like, watching on YouTube, if, like, the VOD stays up, I don't know if it will or not. Till next we meet. Good luck and have fun, everybody. I hope to see you again. If the VOD goes down, well, I guess look forward to it on the VOD channel. See ya. What does that mean? Let's cause them both to go offline. Are we still online? I think we are. Okay, yes we are. Are we still online like YouTube end? I am very confused. Oh, it says it's no longer like live anymore. Yeah, that's just looping like the last like moments of it. Is it though? Probably my little universe in like its best environment. Yeah, that's just looping the end of it, so I assume it's like offline. And on that note, let's look for a raid target, eh? Old Republic has drops? Eh. Well, in the same category, because we're just on games and demos, what do we got? Like somebody's playing Hawaii. Actually, no, that might be Expedition. I don't feel like I recognize any of these games. I'm sorry to play Last of Us. I'm sorry to also play Minecraft. Is somebody just watching Lord of the Rings? Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Yeah, somebody's just watching Lord of the Rings. I mean, I'm a little bit envious there, I'm not gonna lie. Interesting stuff happens on the games and demos. What a Chad, I know, right? Like, there's no way Twitch doesn't find that. Oh, somebody played FF12. Oh, somebody played FF12 fast forward. Holy shit. On that note, though, who of my friends are alive? Does Hellhound is played through Darktide? Hell's Angels played through more Dead Space? Oh, your boys are your boys online. We haven't got to rate him in a while. Artie's live, and we also haven't got to rate her in a long time, actually. And Banana Juju is playing something. I think she's just chatting. No, she's looking at houses. I hope she makes enough that she can afford like a good house, because he seems like a nice lady. Eddie Havoc has played Weepo, and Goblin Fia has played Wild Frost. I'm not going to say what happened for obvious reasons. Oh, looks like she just went offline. Okay. I'm not gonna say what happened for obvious reasons. I think we're gonna wait Hachi, by the way. It's 44, like, already. I'm not gonna say what happened for obvious reasons, but whenever I click on Goblin Fia's channel, I'm just expecting, like, a repeat of, like, that moment. But sounds like Hachi's been for a lot these last couple of days. Well, Cloud, Ichi. Give us some love. But, till next time we meet, be it on YouTube, I know that's a little bit redundant now that the YouTube stream's over. On YouTube, on Kick, Rumble, whatever. Or on Twitch. Till next we meet, good luck, and have fun, everybody. I'm off.
Oh, I think it's done. I think the audio is better now. Oh, we got another raid!
Another raid!
The timing! Yay!
Welcome, Shane.
Welcome! How was your stream, Shane?
Uh-oh.
All I know about Resident Evil 5 comes from Proton John. It does look like a wild game. Oh, wow. But give us some love.
Wait a bit. Oh, shit.
Have fun, everybody.